Hey, my name is Brian Maxfield. I'm the technician for the course Fundamentals of Entrepreneurship. Thanks for taking this course. It's really exciting to get you guys actually into the game and start your journey with Bow Powers and the entrepreneurial spirit. I wanted to go through some of the technical pieces with you so that you could see what we'll require. So I know day one we started communication with you, which is a big component of this course because this is an entirely online course. So you don't have the assistance of an instructor in front of you if you wanted to ask questions. So you received an email and many of you responded yesterday, and that just proved that the communication line is open. So we're going to need to keep that going throughout the term so that we can help you if you run into any roadblocks or have any questions. With this being an online course, there are some technical pieces to this course. There's some technology roadblocks that we've got to make sure we get out of the way. So what we do is we create a profile for each of you that tells us what we need to know so that if you run into a bug or an error, we know what device you're working with and we know what the limitations from the technology side are. What you're seeing on the screen right now is the home page for the program. So this is what you're going to use to log in. So when you go to access the program, you'll all receive your specialized login information tomorrow. So it won't work today. You'll receive your login information tomorrow morning. You'll put your school email in, and this is important because we want to make sure that you use your C number email or your school assigned email. No Gmail addresses will work. No personal email addresses will work. You've got to use your school email, and that'll be very clearly laid out in the email that you receive. One of the biggest technical errors that we could receive when running this online program is internet connectivity. So there's a website that you can go to. It's speedtest.net, and this will be in the email as well so that you can access it. What I'd like you to do is take your laptop or go to the desktop computer you're going to use most often for this program and go to this website. Don't worry about all the ads around there. You're just going to click the go button in the middle and let the test run. This will take maybe 30 seconds to a minute for it to run, but what it's doing is testing your connectivity to the internet. Doing this will tell us whether or not you have enough speed or enough internet connectivity to run the program. If you can't connect to the internet, it's not going to work. So what I want you to do is go to speedtest.net and run this program just like I'm doing right now, and it's going to spit back the information that you need. So you can see the ping and the download, and then it will also run an upload test to get that information as well. This is completely free, completely harmless. I just need to know that information so we can get a baseline for how your computer is going to react. So these three numbers that are going to show up, ping, download, and upload, we need to know that. That number is also going to change depending on how many people are also connected to that in that same area. Many different reasons. So every time you have a technical issue, running this test and sending us this result will help us speed up how we can help you out. The next thing that we need to know is what device you're using in order to access the game. Very important, this program is not currently available on mobile devices or iPads or tablets. It is strictly available on PCs or Macs, laptops or desktops. If you're on a Mac, which I am right now, you can access the information I need about your computer by clicking on the Apple symbol in the top left corner and clicking on About This Mac, and that will help you access the information that I need, including the latest version. You can see I'm using Catalina on a MacBook Pro. I don't need all the bottom information. I don't want your serial number and all that. I want the processor and the memory and what the device is. That will tell us what you're using. And it's important for us to know that so that way we can make sure your device has the minimum requirements to make sure everyone's using a computer that can handle the program. It's not a very complex program, but we need to have that anyway. On a PC, I'll send you this link as well, but you can see there's 7 steps. It's a little more complicated on PC. It seems to be the way it goes for you to find that information as well. But we'll lay out the steps so you can get that information and send that to us as well. We take that information, we don't want any personal information, but we take that and put it into your user profile. That way we know how to help you better when you're accessing the course. When you get in tomorrow, it's going to be very exciting to have everybody be able to log in. This program is completely self-paced. It's all online. You'll take your quizzes in the course, you'll play through the game, and you'll experience the journey. Every one of you is going to have a different journey. It's the questions are automated and random, so if you're planning on doing this with your friends, you will each have different quizzes and tests. As you go through the process, though, we want to get your feedback. So let us know what you think is working well, what we can do to improve it, and then share discussions amongst each other about the program in general. If you have any questions for tech support, you can email us through your learning shell, whether you're on Moodle or D2L. You can email us and get a hold of us, and we can get you set up and take care of the bugs. Please, anytime, let us know if something happens that is stopping you from progressing, so our team of developers can fix it right away. Any questions, feel free to reach out. Otherwise, when you get access tomorrow, I hope you enjoy the game.